Hey, what's up, guys? Sanitary 103. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And main question is, what the heck happened to my face? You saw those photos. You probably saw the thumbnail. No, I didn't get into a fight. It looks like I got freaking punched in this eye socket. But here's basically what happened. So this past weekend was really jam-packed and fun. I went out and saw the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight at a local bar, and man, it got packed. I think that bar made a killing, $25 per head, and we got there right at 6 because that's when the undercard started, and it was already full. And luckily, me and my wife were able to get a table, but we had to share it with other people, which is fine. And other people still paid the full $25 charge, and it was like standing room only. It was body to body all the way through. The fight overall, nah, I'm a little disappointed. I knew that in my heart Floyd Mayweather was going to outpoint Manny, but I expected Manny to give a better effort. His fourth round was really good, but he needed to be a more high volume puncher. Freddie Roach, his trainer, said we're going to throw a lot of punches, and that's what you got to do. You got to throw a lot of volume on Mayweather, and hopefully you can connect. But anyways, I digress. So after that occurred, the following day, which was Sunday, I went to the Golden State Warriors, Memphis Grizzlies game one. Went there, had a good time, and I did some pregame a little bit. I usually don't drink that often anymore, but socially or to sporting events, I will. So I had like 3 beers, 3 Newcastles in the parking lot, did it old school, and then went inside and had another one beer. It was like some type of IPA. So I had 4 beers, and then I came home and I was ready to get ready for dinner, wash up, take a shower, and I did all that. And then it was about, I ate dinner, had some homemade tacos, and then it was about 7 p.m. on Sunday. All of a sudden, I kind of noticed underneath my eye right here, it was a little bit puffy, and I started getting some congestion, and I was coughing a little bit, and my left nostril was getting watery. So I attributed that to allergies, and I get allergies once in a while. I don't get it too bad. It usually just goes away on its own, but nonetheless, I just said whatever. I watched TV, and I was laying down. I was watching a TV show, and then when I got up, I turned to my wife, and she's like, "What happened to your face?" And then I didn't even see, and I went to the mirror, and my eyes were completely swollen. That's what the pictures that I showed you and also the thumbnail portray. And if you look closely, it's toned down a little bit, but it's still a little bit puffy a little bit. And if you can't notice it, that's actually a good sign because I got to go back to work tomorrow. So very subtly, I'm not sure if the camera's picking up on it, but it's still a little bit puffy here. So I made a appointment. Well, I called the doctor's office on Monday yesterday, and the earliest they could take me in was Tuesday, which is today. So I went in. I already made the appointment, and I don't want to. I could have probably canceled the appointment, but I wanted to go in anyway just to see. And they could do allergy tests, which I might do in the future, but usually you have to be off any antihistamines, Benadryl, Claritin, all that stuff. You need to be off it for a few days before you can do a test. And I already took it because I need to get back to work. So the lady on the phone was like, just keep taking it, and in the future, if you want to do an allergy test, you can. So that's a good piece of advice for you guys. If you guys want to do an allergy test, you got to stay off the antihistamines. Anyway, I went to the doctor, and he just gave me some eye drops that I have, and then he just told me to get some Allegra. That's one of the more stronger allergy medicines. So that was my weekend, and it was pretty rough because I mean it was all puffy, and then also my stomach was just like hurting like crazy. It's because I drink too much alcohol. Now it's only like 4 beers. Now I know that sounds like kind of like a lightweight because I can drink a decent amount. I used to drink a lot more back in college, not too much, but here and there I could. But my stomach just doesn't cooperate with the beer, and my tummy was hurting. It was a combination of indigestion, sour stomach, and it just freaking hurt. I took some Mylanus. I was dealing with that. My eyes all puffed up, and thank God my coworker was able to cover for me. And I'm better today. Just ran all my errands. So that was my weekend in a nutshell. Hopefully, you guys and gals had a much better weekend. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Things are looking a little bit better on my eyes, thank goodness. I'm gonna take my meds, and then I'll just go from there. So that's about it for this quick video. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't have a channel. So more content coming, and if there's any video suggestions that you would like to see, just leave them down below. It always helps me to get feedback from you guys and gals. Now, I can't promise to please all, but I definitely take all video suggestions in high consideration. So I'll see you guys for the next upload. Adios. As you're flexing it like that and you're going up, you want to be able to make that connection and feel the actual bicep, okay? Some guys, they rock too much back.